talking to y'all, but I didn't have my mic on. So who was I really talking to? Myself and my dog. So it's gonna be a really short stream tonight. I started really later than I wanted to. Probably stream tomorrow during the day. I really need to stream tomorrow during the day. That's gonna be my goal. But short stream tonight. I'm gonna play a little bit of Cyberpunk, and then I might play a little bit of Firewatch. And we'll see where it goes from there. Last time I streamed, the game audio was entirely too loud. So hopefully that I don't have that problem again, but we gonna see, huh? Oh. Got an offer for hi. Oh, my dog's hanging out with me. Alright, I'm on my controller because I don't want to play this keyboard. I actually played this on controller the other day and it was more fun for me to play on controller.
Saw a weird image out on the street. Seems like your line of work.
What'd it look like?
Grabbed a scan, take a look.
Tarot. Major Arcanum. What you saw was a sign from a higher power.
The what now? Major Arcanum?
Tarot card, archetype, knowledge held in symbolic form, a stage in your journey through life. Take your pick.
Either way, you're saying some higher powers talking to me through tarot cards?
Or to Silverhand. Or both of you, seeing as you form a harmonious whole at the moment.
Be a little easier if this higher power learned to be direct.
Well, the world is a maze of illusions. It's not easy for the light to shine into the prison of our earthly existence.
Right, agreed.
She's so poetic.
So, what do I do with a sign I can't understand from a power I know nothing about?
This is me
I'd
when people
start
try to
by
talk to me
looking
about
for more of
religion.
them.
I'm like,
The
what are you
tarot
talking
describes a road. So go down it.
It's so difficult for me. It really, I've tried, you guys. I really did try.
Still don't know what I'm supposed to do with what I find.
Look for more images. They must have some connection to the place where you find them.
I'm weak. She said keep looking.
Think about what you see. You ask me? They've been sent to help you find the truth.
Oh, finding the truth is pretty far down on my list at the moment.
A difficult time is coming when you'll have to choose which road to take. Then, you'll understand.
Dunno.
Come on back when you've found more. I'll help you decipher what you've seen.
Where are you going?
Finally scrounged up enough eddies to pay you back in full.
Hold on to him just in case. You need him
What?
more than me.
He doesn't even want my money?
Taking them all the way to my grave. Vic. Here. And thanks again for doing so much work on me without ever seeing an any.
He's so nice.
That's what friends are for.
Okay, which one should I say? Oh.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. Got any new toys?
Have a look.
tier 3 components. Can really only afford one upgrade right now. Dang. Oh yeah, I like this. Hey, what are you doing? Come on. Come up here. I like this. 23,000 Eddie. $23,000 Eddies, chat. Like, are we for real right now?
Got a few questions about Silverhand and this chip.
I'm no expert, but fire away. See what I can do.
Why am I reliving Johnny's memories?
You two share a brain now. He has access to your senses, perceptions, even some memories. Likewise, you got a glimpse into his. After a while, won't even know whose is whose.
How's Biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learned to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring alone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Think you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
Know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with his lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Damn, he's dropping bars. He's dropping bars. Bye, Vic. Nice catching up with you, man. I haven't seen you since like the beginning of the game, so it's cool to see you. Bye. Johnny, is that you? My bad. I thought you were Johnny Silverhand. That's a team.
You're listening to 91.9 Royal Blue Radio, broadcasting live from the heart of Corpo Plaza.
Let's see what we're doing. We're supposed to go to Judy's, actually. Me and Judy have some plans. I knew that was coming. I heard him next to me. Yes. Oh man. Alright, talk to Murrow wanted me to meet him somewhere. I don't remember where he wanted me to meet him. I wasn't paying attention.
fucked up, man.
I don't know where that's at.
Oh, this little China tune is too loud for you? Just slot in some earplugs and it's nighty-night.
It's not that.
What, the smell? Oh, sure, you're in that room like sardine, but 15 minutes and you barely notice it.
Oh, one guy in the room, June. He died.
What? Oh, which one?
Gray-haired guy. Slept under all them rags. Thought he was sick or something.
V, it's a good thing you answered. I could probably use your help.
Probably.
Fine. I could really use your help. Can we meet?
Just tell me when and where.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Swing by the Aldecaldos camp. I'll explain it all.
The Aldecaldos? Thought you parted ways.
Look, it's a long story. Just hurry over. I'm here.
The information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted in-cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on the footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get. Lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
Look before you leave.
Bro, what the fuck? Are they about to chase me? They better not. I'm weak.
V, it's good you're here.
Had no idea you and the Aldecaldos had made up.
They continue to grind my gears something terrible. But, you know...
They're family.
Exactly.
What happened? Spit it out.
The Wraiths took Saul. The Brickbrain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure, it was Wraiths.
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone important. We need to free Saul. I don't know why, but I felt I could count on you.
Always, Panam. You and me are chums. Thought that was clear.
Careful, or I'll start believing that. You won't be able to get rid of me.
I'll survive, I'm sure.
Whatever goodwill you might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast. A Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already. That and the gratitude of the Caldos.
Sounds fancy.
Once you have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
Well, I'll be. Panam and V, what's going on there?
Her? After what happened to Scorpion, she shows up here? Guess probably for Saul.
Ignore that.
Hey, Panam. Seriously? You really aim to do this?
Someone has to.
You know you have a piston missing, right?
Someone has to. Where's Mitch? He was supposed to meet me here.
He'll be here any minute. Huh. You never mentioned seeking outside help.
We can use all the help we can get.
Kibble and Scope. Kibble stared glumly at his glass of a seaweed-colored drink. A part of him hoped the bartender had poured a pint of rat poison by mistake. I don't get it, Choom, he murmured gloomily. At school they said I had talent, a real knock for acting. Was it all a fucking lie or what? Dude, there are billions of people in this rock, Scope shrugged. Can't work out for everyone. Kibble flicked on his olfactory booster and gave his beverage a whiff. Smelled just like the wet mop in the bathroom, maybe worse. Then, not knowing why, he suddenly recalled the murk he talked to a week ago in a popular punk dive he liked to frequent. Well, okay, maybe talked is generous, but grievances were certainly aired. The murk swept the floor with him that night and threatened to put a bullet between his tonsils if he ever spilled her tequila again. Wait, is that about V? This is it, he thought. Rot gut and tequila, unemployed losers and hot shit mercs, the latter with the world at their feet. It's people like Kibble who are just a theater set piece, who make up the backdrop against which the Sandevistan boosted mercs of the world can shine bright as stars. Kibble decided then and there that he didn't want to be just a splotch in the background anymore. Why? Why doesn't it ever shake out for us? He asked with sour grimace. Why does this city only reward bloodthirsty, bullet-crazy punks while the rest of us normal saps without murderous tendencies have to huddle over our cheap glasses of green cockroach piss? Scope shrugged again. I don't know. Find a gun, buy an edgy jacket, he suggested, indifferently with a note of sarcasm. Shoot up some gang haunts, have the punkiest time of your life, like for 4.5 seconds. What the hell happened here? Kibble continued his rant. The world's all upside down. There are billions just like you and me. Billions of do-nothings, cowards. Not cowards. People who just want things to be normal. Safety life. Life. Go. Scop. It bothers me because I feel like it's Scop. Life, he repeated slowly and ponderously. What if I could sell the world an alternate life? The same all those edge runners feel, except where you won't ever die like they do. Kibble snorted and spat out the cockroach piss he finally mustered the courage to taste. Sorry to burst your bubble, Choom, but somebody's way ahead of you there. Ever heard of Bloody Bout 6, or like a million other computer games? Scott crashed a roguish smile. Is Bloody Bout 6 or these million other games designed... Wait, I think that's the wrong. My bad. I don't know. Don't judge me. Anyway, designed to work on a hybrid braindance system. You know, the kind I made a breakthrough on just last week. Wait. So who are these guys that we're learning about? See, the one thing I've learned about this game is that nothing is meaningless. The lore and all that goes deep. Sorry, Panam, I gotta explore your camp a little more, see what other things I find out. What that? Why can't I use it? There we go. There's a lot of lore here, guys. Sorry if it's boring. I want to know all the lore that Pondsmith worked on, though. I feel like this shit is like goes deep. Ooh, that's scary.
Fire and might.
Girl, whatever. There's so much lore here. Okay. Oh my god, really long. What the hell, you guys? Oh my god. Holy shit, I should have read that one out loud. That one was crazy. Okay, is there any more things I can steal? What else can I steal? Give me. Give it to me now. It's hard to imagine a group less inclined to wandering than farmers, but in fact they were the people who dawned the age of nomads. Natural catastrophes, crops ravaged by bioplagues, armed conflicts, and martial law allowing corporations to speculate and privatize land, all this forced them into a life on the road. The first clans recognized as nomadic were the Aldecaldos and the Jodes, followed shortly after by Snake Nation, Thalas Nation, Folk Nation, Blood Nation, and Metacorp, a total of 7 nations. The nomad nations are divided into tribes, which are subdivided even further into clans and families. A family typically numbers between 10 and 100 people, while the biggest nations can reach up to 1 million. Damn, their whole ass, damn. Y'all are whole countries in here. Got it. At first, nomad activity was seen as anarchistic and subversive, mostly, as you can imagine, by corporations who quickly realized they wouldn't be able to control them. The biggest irony in all this is that it's thanks to the nomads that our cities were rebuilt after the wars and catastrophes that marked the first half of the 21st century. After all, families come together to build, not to destroy. I know that's right. Can I steal this? Me just wanting to steal everything. And the first rule of clanship is to not be a thief. Let's go. Okay, hey girl. What are you guys doing down here? Getting high? Okay, I'll let you be. Working on things, okay. I also saw on the YouTube earlier.
Relax. Eat, drink, and be merry.
Somebody got this cool weapon. I think in like the Arasaka home or compound or something. You can literally hop a fence. Okay, I could be wrong because this could have been after endgame. They might have beat the game already. I don't know technically, but they hopped a fence. They got a cool weapon. I'm pretty sure I'd have to beat the game or beat that part of the game first. I don't think I'll just be able to hop over and go into their fucking house. No consequences. Wait, what? It takes 50 years to get a 3rd series of a book to purchase? Jesus, it really is rough times, huh?
Don't touch me.
My bad. Yeah, I wonder how bad radiation is. Because in the lore, they bombed, they nuked New York, but we're in California right now. Tier 3 components! Let's go! That's exactly what I need. Run me it, run me it. Protein farms are currently the source of most meat and meat substitute products in Night City. Biotechnica is the clear industry leader, providing over half the city's demand for alternative protein. Currently, the most popular, albeit cost-intensive form of production is based on a protein-rich crickets. We're eating crickets? Bruh. Which allow producers to achieve the highest quality protein. Earthworms are available as a cheaper alternative, achieving a higher yield of product per square meter. However, worms pose a more difficult marketing challenge, while crickets have become more acceptable. Most consumers still burst out being told to go eat worms. Okay, whatever. Cheap shot. That was a cheap shot, buddy. Okay, what else are we doing? I know, all of this is probably so boring. We'll be watching this one later.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a rocker girl.
Hell yeah, queen. Rock out. I was an old little brown kid as well, so I can relate. Okay, more things to steal. Aw, it's so cute and so gay.
N54 News World Report. I'm Julian Wilson. Scientists from Biodyne Systems have announced a breakthrough in the fight against multiple sclerosis. MS is one of the few diseases that cannot be cured by replacing the affected tissue with implant technology. But the experts at Biodyne have created nanites that, when injected into the spinal cord, provide long-term uninterrupted repair to the neural tissue. The cost of this cutting-edge therapy treatment has been listed at $700,000 per month.
700,000 euros? What? Nobody could afford to do that. So it's a world where they have cures for things, but no one can afford them. That's so sad.
Come on, man.
Can I think I might have explored pretty much. Okay. I forgot that's what I look like. My other playthrough, I have pink hair. Alright, I've done enough exploring. I'm gonna get on with this. I gotta go to bed soon.
Okay, how do you want to do this?
Quietly. An open assault would be suicide. Mitch is already setting up the recon. You'll sneak into the Wraith's camp while I cover you.
Wait, meaning it's just gonna be us two? What about all you guys?
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know if we're ever gonna find or...
Reader gets nabbed and you what? Hope for the best? Rather not think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food chain.
You're asking for trouble.
Leave it! She has a right not to understand.
There's Mitch. I floated a drone over the Wraith's camp. Will you take a look, or would you rather keep mouthing off?
Mitch, how you been?
Wishing duct tape could right all the world's wrongs? And hey, it shouldn't be me occupying your thoughts, but Saul. You taking a look or not?
Let's see what we got here.
The Raffins can't see it. Active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
They found an abandoned cement plant to squat in, with a massive heavy gear. Locusts would be a better name for them. They fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. But this time... Do you see the wall? They've added some primitive security measures. It points to them aiming to stay longer. The question is why? Who knows for sure, but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason. If he's still there, we have to find a way inside. That guard post is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
Our way in?
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall. Lightly guarded sections. Do you see the tracks? Tire tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight. It could have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner. The tracks lead to the truck. Can you scan it? That's probably the one they kept Saul in. The main building. There. Saul must be inside.
Quite a spread. Be like looking for a diamond in a hailstorm.
If they haven't scrapped and gutted the place for parts, you could access the local camnet. You would just need to find the control room. The skywalk. It connects the garage to the main structure.
Okay, got some stuff to work with now.
Is everything clear?
Yep. Let's go get Saul.
Perfect. Mitch, is the van primed?
I did what I could. Take a tour.
Solid job.
I mostly improvised, actually.
Either way, it'll have to do.
Hold on a minute, I got one more thing. If you find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this. Spike Superjet, a Rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
Hope so. Doubt I could carry him on my back.
So that should be everything. V, will you ride with me?
Yeah, of course I'm going with you.
Well, I paid
Okay,
Victor back.
you take the wheel.
Want me driving?
Yep, I need to fiddle with my scope a bit.
And I am gonna go to bed and finish this mission tomorrow. I'll probably stream tomorrow, and I'll stream a lot longer. And I think I'm gonna stream way earlier in the day, because I've been up really since a long time. I've been up for a long time. Oh, I'm so tired. I save before I forget. I'm sure it auto-saved, but... It's already midnight, chat. Oh my goodness. Oh, and I have to sign up the FAFSA for my classes starting. Oh.